Hi, welcome to Real Talk. This is Rebecca. Ooh. I have a rabbit that's annoying the hell out of me right now. He keeps kicking his back foot. You know how they stomp like that. And he mad because he out. He can't get it back out of the cage because he's pooping all over my floor. I don't care. Get mad. So he stretches out and lays down. Whatever. What can he do, right? As much as he can do. He tries to choose the cage, but that don't work either. They're smart. Damn, they fucking smart. Okay, because he about lifted that cage off there, man. He about had it, but he gave up. Oh, I want to talk about how trashy the world has become. I mean, if people don't believe in God, they should, because if you read Revelations, it tells you right there, and it's happening. It's definitely happening. People are tearing this world apart. Throw their trash outside windows. I mean, how much trash I see on the ground? It irks the hell out of me. Oh my God, it irks it. I will stop in the middle of the road and make cars with me that just threw the trash out. Get out, dude. Get up. I will do that. The most I would usually throw out a window is sticker, but I mean, the streets are not your trash can. Okay, it's bad enough we got enough pollution going on around here. But how people live, like, I understand that. I guess I don't really understand, but I guess I can try to understand why people live trashy. I mean, like, first impressions mean a lot, unfortunately. People are very judgmental these days in the material world. What do you expect? But when you try to buy someone's house and you see just junk hoarded all over their porch, right? Just shit everywhere, right? You would think that's how they live. You would think first thing someone's gonna think is that's how they live on the inside. But see, the inside could be gorgeous. You never know. It could be trashy on the outside and beautiful in the end, or vice versa. Beautiful on the outside, trashy in the end. But the point is I've been to some houses that, I mean, are so bad to where it's just laziness. There's no explanation for why you let yourselves live that way. None. I mean, dog shit and some ammonia smells and just build up mold and just sour shit, just nasty. I mean, disgusting, just trifling. Like, and then you sleep. You sleep like it ain't nothing. Like it don't bother your nose or nothing. Like it's all good. Like how the hell?
They immune to that shit.
Right? Can you live like that shit? I mean, you quit being so damn lazy to get them clean your shit.
Somebody drinking Milton.
Yeah, it was Jessica's. Oops, I said a name on you in my video. We're not talking about her though. We're talking about just nasty people who want to live nasty ways. It's not that they can't. I don't care if they wasn't raised or never was taught that shit. That just comes naturally. I mean, come on, like throw your shit away. Like who wants to live? I mean, who obviously people want to, because I mean they do. But why? Why? Like, okay, like when you come to my house, I've had to get on a couple people because they leave their trash behind. Don't leave your trash behind. That irks me. That irks the hell out of me. Don't leave your trash behind. Take that shit with you. I don't want that shit. And don't clean your car out before you go, and then have me throw all your trash away in my trash. Because it's not my trash. I don't want your trash. Take that shit with you. Right. And if we're in the car, don't leave your damn trash in my car. Don't throw your trash outside here, and don't throw cigarette butts on my ground. I cannot stand a cigarette butt. I have butt cans for that.
Right.
Use the butt cans. Get the hell out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because the last person that did that shit did not have a happy ending. Okay, he's passed away. Rest his soul. I didn't do it, but it was natural causes, I think. But the point is, all I did was ask to clean his car out. Can I please clean your car out? Because it was just smoke built up and built up and built up to the windows, and I just needed to clean it out. It was just driving me crazy. So he gets out of the car, and he starts throwing everything in there out in my yard. Even my alcohol. And it was on a Sunday, bitch. I couldn't get any more alcohol. It was only bottles. So he done fucked up, right? So he had the audacity to stick his head back in the damn passenger side door. And as soon as he did it, I said, whack, right across his face. And as I did it, my old man walked out and said, what's going on? I said, this motherfucker got nerve to throw this trash in my yard. I bitched back to him like a bitch that he was. I'm telling you. I fucking miss his ass though, dude. I miss him. It drove me nuts. I can't believe you just fucking did that shit. And then I caught one of my old man's friends. He's blind now, but not my fault. I caught him throwing a hole, and I say, dude, look, when I say a whole ashtray, one of those real big glass ones, and nothing but cigarette butts from like months old, cigarette, like just caked on, just like thousands of them, into my plant bush. Are you serious right now? I don't think so. But your old man said I could. My old man said, no, I don't give a damn. Pick that shit up, pick it up.
Your old man said I could have.
Yeah. All right, look, since I'm just trying to be clowning right now, but look, there was a time when this guy, right, people like to get into people's business a lot, right? So, and the other time he likes to get this white boy likes to get into my business, my relationship, but so I decided to put him in it one day, and my daughter was outside playing with these boxes, like cardboard boxes, and her dad went out there and was like, your mom said you can play with that, you know, just ate at her, and I could see it hurt her feelings, and it bothered me the way he did it. So I had said, is that the right way to handle it? And I said, would you do A? Would you rather went out there and said, hey, did your mom say you can play with those? I don't want her yelling at me. Or would you B, do it how you did it? And I asked his friend, since he likes to get in my relationship, my business. His friend all of a sudden one saying, I got nothing to do with that. What you do any other time? What makes this different? I just want a freaking answer. Which way should you have handled it? So he's like, oh, I'm leaving. He gets up. I said, the hell if you are. I got up and I grabbed a pan of hot chicken grease and told his ass to sit back down. The bitch that he is, what'd he do? Sat back down. Because I would have thrown that shit. I would have done it. He sat his ass back down like for a smart thing. I think he's made a smart decision he's made all day, I think. Well, I'm telling you. And, then there's that guy, right? There's another friend of my old man's. When I was in prison, he was letting all those girls stay over, whatever. I said, he said, oh, he wasn't doing nothing wrong. He was just helping them. Are you fucking serious? Like, you don't think because I'm locked up that it was wrong for him to even do that? Even think about doing that? Like, you doing that? Like, I'm not around? Like, I'm not around? No, he don't think it was wrong because I wasn't around. He think it was okay because I wasn't around. It'd been wrong if you did it when I was around. That makes some fucking sense, okay? I said, so do me a favor. I said, go find these girls. He's like, I don't know where they're at. I said, figuratively speaking, you dumbass. Go find these girls. Take them all home with you. Tell your wife that you're just helping them. And tell me what she says and you'll know exactly how I feel. Oh, hell no, I ain't doing that. Ain't no way she would do that. Then why the hell do you think it's okay for him to do it here? Why? People think I'm always beating him up like he's the victim. He's not the victim, guys. He's not. Believe me, he does things on the inside of this door that people don't know about, but he knows that button to push because I swear he sets it up. I guess he knows when someone's coming because he pushes that button right before they get here. When they get here, they're going to see myself blowing up. But I'm going to change that around. I'm going to change it around. Yeah. So, see, what else should we talk about? Interesting stuff. Sister, you got anything we want to talk about? I know I'm due for a trip. I gotta get out of this town. It's driving me insane. I hate it here. It's passion.
I mean, yeah, I hate it here too.
You know,
Ain't much for us to do here.
right. So, yeah, that's that. And, oh, another thing. Okay, you got men, right? I think they're men. But why do you got to go in? Why do they want me to come in and hold down their house? Like you can't speak up and let people know, hey, look, leave, motherfuckers, leave, get out. He don't want to do that. He wants to be all quiet inside and all mixed up in his feelings and shit and talk about he don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. Fuck that shit. Try some shit around my house and you getting out. Alright, so I shouldn't have to go in there and represent shit. You should be a man enough, gay or not, I don't care, and do that shit yourself. I mean, for real. That's why people run over you and run over your house because you allow it to happen. You allow it to happen. So that is what it is. What it is. What it is. You know. But anywho.
What it is, what it does, what it be like, cuz.
I'm ready to go and do something besides this town. My hair's growing back.
Yes, ma'am.
But I don't know where your man's at. You know, he's done, went somewhere, ain't come back yet.
Oh,
Yeah, so he says.
Yeah, that's what I said, well.
And someone else, and somebody else, and somebody else.
Well.
You know, McDonald's don't have fucking ice cream no more. Can do that shit. I go down there for some ice cream. They're like, we don't have no ice cream. We only have shakes. Are you serious? Like, you can't get a cup of ice cream? And it's like one of McDonald's big things is their fries and their ice cream. I mean, Jesus, I can't even get a cup of ice cream.
Right.
This world's coming to an end. It really is, yo. It really, really is coming to an end. It's crazy.
I mean, well, hell, we can't get helium, you know. It's a shortage in helium. I ain't never heard about that shit before.
Yeah, girl, it's shortage in tater tots, too. It's shortage in everything,
right.
you know.
We can't, I mean, yeah.
Eggs, chicken is starting to get called back.
Priced.
Hell, eggs are $5 a fucking dozen.
That's crazy.
So, what do you expect? It get worse. So I went swimming today with my son. Had a blast. Had a blast time. Laid out, trying to get my tan going. Fix the upper. You know, all that good stuff. Waiting on to hear from my boss, ex-boss, whoever he is, and figure out if I'm still working or not. And I think I'm gonna keep looking for another job though, even if I get this one back. I think it'd be best for me to find something more stable.
If you're feeling, yeah.
Because I feel like this is not gonna last too much longer there. I mean, it is what it is, right? So, you know. And I miss my friend in prison. I miss his ass so much. He's in federal prison, and I got you, boo boo. I got you, boo boo.
You ain't talked to him like we ain't messaged.
No. So, anywho, I think I'm going to end it here, I guess. I'm trying to think of another topic so I can post some more. You know what I thought about doing is like just doing my life story of everyday life living, like reality. Like, you guys would be amazed. I'd probably have hundreds and thousands of viewers if I did it that way, because I'm telling you, my life is very interesting. Very interesting. Not for children. Not for children, okay? Just saying, it's crazy. My life is nuts.
That's probably a good idea.
So,
day by day, like what happened, the events throughout the day.
Like, let them see it all.
Yeah.
How I act, how he reacts, how he acts, how I react, you know, that kind of thing. You know, cut it off and go poop when I had a little pee-pee, you know, kind of thing. But yeah, I might take you in there with me then too. Who knows? No, just kidding. But yeah, I might give it a shot. Figure out what I can do to catch more viewers' attention. Get back into this thing. Now people don't have a job. Like, I get this thing going and get a lot of viewers, and I start getting paid for this shit. That'd be awesome.
Let's talk about why men act like they heard you when they really didn't.
Yeah, they do that shit. Just silly. And I understand why men do that. Just act like they hear you and they really didn't. But it's the fact that they don't. I just don't like how they can't admit to them. Like, they can't admit nothing. Like, why lie? Like, it's just, I don't understand the lying part. That part really gets me. Like, we are grown adults. Like, there's no reason to lie about it. You are grown. Nobody can do nothing to you for telling the truth. You are grown. You're not gonna get spanked or put in timeout or whipped or none of that shit unless you're just a hoe that just don't who gets you know bossed around by a pimp. You know, I mean, it's a little different, I guess. But I mean, independent people don't need to be told, don't need to lie about shit. You don't need to lie about nothing. Keep it real. Keep it real. And where'd the love go? Where's all the damn love? Love's gone. There's almost terrorists and so many kids getting killed. Oh my God, dude. Like, I've read in the last 24 hours, kids getting murdered by their own parents. Kids murdering their parents. I mean, it is freaking nuts, dude. It's so crazy and so sad and scares the hell out of me.
And just imagine when they set this law where anybody can get a gun 18 and over, whether they got a felony or not. That's
don't need no permit.
Don't need no permit, right. That's going to be
ugly.
Ugly. Somebody some dying. There's going to be some dying.
So stupid. I don't understand why they're doing that.
Wild ass kids with guns.
I mean, you see how many killings we got already, you know.
Right. It just didn't make no sense to me, but
Just revelations, I'm telling you.
it's our city, it's our nation, guys.
Revelations, baby.
Yes, and my sister said revelations.
And the president of the United States, who, by the way, supposedly has Alzheimer's, so yeah, he's the president of the United States. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? Having a president that has Alzheimer's. I mean, seriously, who likes to obviously touch women, young girls. Like, I heard he does that too. Like, I mean, it's
really?
fucked up. Yes, girl. And then I saw in the paper now, a couple of days ago, how this priest, was getting charged with molestation. I also seen it where a female teacher was getting fired and charged for abuse with a child.
I always said it ain't just men.
The head of freaking DCS got fired because they finally found her history of neglect herself. It's been what, 15 years since that happened? And they're just not seeing that shit and firing her on it. I'm sorry, but that's a lawsuit to me.
Right.
You should have saw that shit a long time ago.
Right.
And then more families are not wanting their kids, and that's fucked up too. They can lay down and play, but they can't take care of their babies. Now it's fucked up. You all parents out there who aren't really parents but want to claim parentship are fucked up. I say it to your face, you fucked up. You are so fucking ate the fuck up. You can't take care of your own damn kids. That's fucked up. That's why this world is the way it is today. Because the generation they only do what they're taught. So if they're raised a certain way, that's how they're going to be. And we're not raising our kids right. So they're turning into really hellions running all over the streets at 12 o'clock at night. 13, 14 years old. Are you fucking serious? Get your ass in the house and get to bed. Go on, get. Parents should be ashamed of themselves who can't raise their kids the right way, or at least half-assed right. You know, but giving them up, throwing them in dumpsters, killing them, and drowning them and all that shit. You should be ashamed of yourself, and I hope you burn in hell for the rest of your eternity of your life. Because you'll deserve it. Bitches. Anyway. Oh, the old man's back. Well, hey.
He's coming back with that.
Okay.
Here, Jerry.
Anyway, so that's that, and just sleep your eye open, because it's definitely ugly out there. Definitely ugly out there. The corruption is so unreal. So, thank you for listening. Real talk.